So when I start getting these little hot spots of caramelization, I want to dissolve those sugars by hitting it with a ladle full of water. So I'll get a little pitcher of water and pour whatever I have up here, a little pitcher of water and kind of hit those spots so it starts to dissolve those sugars. And then when I feel like they're totally dissolved, or that they're totally melted and they're nice and creamy in consistency, then I'll allow them to start getting some color on them. And then at that point, when I start to get a little bit of color, I'm going to add a little bit of garlic. I wouldn't add garlic right now just because it would burn, obviously, and it would actually bring out bitter compounds that I don't want. So I'll add a little bit of garlic. And then I'm going to add, in addition to the recipe that you have in front of you, I'm going to add, does this one call for wine and sherry or just sherry?
Just sherry.
So I'm going to add a cup of wine to this recipe as well. So I'll reduce that down a sec. Anytime we add wine, remember we reduce it down a sec. And then I add sherry and reduce that down, and then we'll hit it with some thyme, and then with our reduction, and then it'll be delicious. And then we'll bake off this bread, and I don't put any fat on it. I just bake it off, and actually I'm making toast. And then when it's nicely toasted and it becomes like crisp on the surface, I'm going to rub garlic over the top of it because it acts as an abrasive, and it flavors up the toast. And then I will cover it in cheese and then melt it in the oven, and then we'll lay that on top as we go. Thank you for that. So I just wanted to, I'll go over the PowerPoint. I just wanted to let you know what I was doing up here. So tomorrow, I think what I'm going to have you guys do is start your onions. And if you can add like a little lid, add a little bit of water, add a little lid. What happens sometimes, like when I go to add water to this and I add a lid, steam washes down the sides, and so it helps with keeping it so it's just sweating and it's not actually caramelizing. So I think the first thing that we'll do is we'll start caramelizing our stuffing things, and then we'll use the whole entire time to make soup and our sauce practical instead of just timing it out for an hour, which would be too much pressure for you. Yes, ma'am.
What's your heat at right now?
It's fairly low, medium, like flame. It's not really high at all. And I'll control it. And remember, our food talks to us as well, so I can hear it telling me, okay, well, I'm sitting here, I'm being happy, and I'll check it every once in a while. It's starting to, reduce down and melt. But if I start to hear activity, that means that it's starting to fry, and I don't want that. That's activity. Okay, we got hand signs here.
I've been learning a lot of hand signs today. 11, 5,
So clear soups. I think honestly